Howdly do, PokeMoshPit. This is FizzyStardust, and it's been a while, but I'm here now, and don't be scared. So I got a battle with CongressionalWombat, who's one of my most favorite people ever, and look at that. I focus on having sun in my team, she focuses on the rain, so I'm sad. Also, she has it so her Kyogre is slower, so she definitely gets the rain. So, naturally, I go into Blissey because you gotta take that rain plus surf plus stab thingy. And Blissey does a pretty decent job of doing such. So, that's gonna force her out into the Ferrohorn. Yeah, so I go for the Seismic Toss on the Switch, and I get Iron Barb Sandwich, which is just terrible. I don't like it. It doesn't feel good, and I cry. So, Blissey's just like, this fucking thing. So I switch out, and I go into Hat, which is my Kyogre. Not Kyogre at all, a Groudon. He brings the sun power. And then, CongressionalWombat sets up Stealth Rocks, duh, because why wouldn't you? Blissey's not gonna stand. Come on, let's think about it for a second. So, now that I bring in Groudon, she's gonna switch out into Tina, which is her, Giratina, which is the first unfortunate event of our match. It was supposed to be a origin form, but somehow it doesn't look like an origin form, and it still has Levitate. What are you gonna do? Probably not cry about it like a little bitch. So, I get Draco Meteored, and then I go for my Dragon Claw, and Dragon Claw just does nothing to Giratina, because Giratina is a man amongst dragons. And what I mean by that is it's superior in every single way. So now I set up Stealth Rocks because I predict stuff sometimes. And Ferrohorn comes back out, and I'm like, alright, cool. So that was free rocks. What are you going to do? Nothing. You're just going to take it. So, now, stupid Ferrohorn. And I forget that CongressionalWombat set up rocks, so I send them blah, 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 which is my Ho-Oh. And he takes so much damage to Stealth Rocks, it's just ridiculous. And Zoe here does the old double switch, goes into Tina, which is her Giratina, and it's named Tina. Get it? So, now she triple switch, oh my god, into Kyogre, but, I'm Scarfed Ho-Oh, and I figured out that this thing is near worthless, so I'm just gonna Brave Bird everything. So I Brave Bird the Kyogre. Kyogre's like, what are you doing? You're supposed to fire move everything and try to get burns. Nope, not today. So, I'm do so much damage that it's ridiculous. She switches into Juicy, which is the Ferrohorn. I'm just like, Brave Bird that motherfucker too. I don't give a shit. So I Brave Bird it. And look at all the damage it does. I get Iron Barbs. I get hurt by everything. I get 2 HP left, which is neat. So, awesome times. I'm gonna Brave Bird the next fucking thing too. Bring it on. And she brings in Diagonal to resist a Brave Bird, and that, you know, there you go. So, but I'm gonna Brave Bird it regardless, and just, I'm gonna do an okay amount of damage for, resist Brave Bird, and that's, there you go. Good times. Oh, you did damage. You know, what a pro you are. Okay. So now, I don't know if I'll ever use a Scarf Ho-Oh again. Just sub-roosting seems better. So, Groudon, he's a man. He comes in. He brings the Drought Pains. And, I can threaten Dialga with an Earthquake. But, yo, whoa, hey! She switches out right away. Goes into Giratina. And, do I do anything smart? Do I do anything? No, I don't. I don't do anything smart. I just went for the Earthquake, and she has Levitate, and that's sad. So, what is a boy to do except for going to Blissey, because I saw that it had Draco Meteor before, so I assume that it's just pure special. But the joke's on me, you guys. The joke is on me. She goes for the Draco Meteor. It hits Blissey, and Blissey's like, nah, that ain't no thing, dog. That's nothing. I can take that all day long, every day, for eternity. But the thing is, CongressionalWombat has Outrage. Yeah. So that sucks. Blissey, later, dog. So Blissey's dead. Giratina's outraging. And so I send Squirm. Squirm is a Mewtwo. Mewtwo's faster, so I can hit it with things that will kill it. So I go for the Ice Beam. The Ice Beam, it kills it because it's Mewtwo. Mewtwo is just a savage Pokemon, and that's the whole entire truth about that. So she sends in Keith, which is Genesect, and I'm like, ugh, ballsack. And I'm like, she probably wouldn't send it in unless it was Scarfed. So I'm going to switch, and I'm going to go into my first unfortunate thing of the game. This is supposed to be a Skyform Shaymin, and that would mean I would take this hit so much better. But I don't, because I'm not. And so Shaymin is there, but I'm not going to cry about it. I'm just going to go, okay, fine. That's unfortunate. Bring it on. So she brings in Dialga back out, and I'm like, okay, how are we going to fix this problem? I know exactly what to do. I'm going to go for Leech Seed. No, or maybe I go for Leech Seed. Hey! So I go for Leech Seed, because I know it's going to be slower, because all Dialgas are slow. But she goes for Bulk Up, and I'm like, okay, this is going to work out perfectly. And what I mean by that is, I could Leech Seed stall this thing till the end of days, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Sir, son, kid, dog, homie, G, B. So naturally, that's what I'm going to do. So, I set up the subs, and then she's gonna, like, Dragon Claw, and then I'm gonna sub, she's gonna Dragon Claw, and you're gonna sub, she's gonna Dragon Claw. Anyways, so, I'm just gonna take this time, and talk, and rap to my, not rap, but, you know, like, talk to you guys. So, hey, PMP, how you doing? It's been a long time. Did you guys miss me? I missed you. I really did. I really did. I'm ashamed that it took me so long to get another video up here. I'm going to try and do this more often, and you guys are going to try to love me even harder than you already do. I know it. I know you are, because I'm so damn lovable and cuddleable. You guys want to cuddle me and love me and put me face down in the pillow and fuck my ass. I know it. I know it. That's not gay shit. It's just love. That's how it works. So now, CongressionalWombat switches out into the Genesect, and I'm like, Genesect? No. No way, don't do that. So, this is like the last time I'm going to substitute. I'm thinking she's either going to stay in, go for some sort of move that doesn't switch out, or go for the U-turn. So I'm going to Air Slash, flinch, something. Right? That's what I decided to do. I'm going to flinch it. Or something, I don't know. I just didn't want to hit it with resisted hits and all that nonsense. She brings in the Lapras, and this is second unfortunate thing for CongressionalWombat. I think she brought the wrong Lapras, which is something that people don't normally have a problem with. Like, you know, Tim's always like, I got the wrong Rhyperior. Me, I always bring the wrong everything. But Zoe, she brings the wrong Lapras, which I think was supposed to have Ice Shard, but it does not. So I kill it. Shaymin, what are you doing? You're not supposed to do good in this game, you crazy son of a bitch. So now Genesect comes right back out. So naturally, I'm just like, come on, please, Genesect, why do you hate my life? I don't know. I can't answer that question. So it goes for the Ice Beam. This way I won't get switch advantage, which is sad. So I send in Ronald, so it's kind of, I get switch advantage still, sort of, because it dies. But not really, because it does neutral. And alright, I'm thinking here, alright, I'm going to go for the Nitro Chargey thing, where you go, and then you get the speed boost. So now it's like I'm rocking Scarf. That happens now, after she gets Drizzle up. So I do that. It does, like, literally nothing. But that's cool, because now I have my speed raised. I would have liked to get 2 off, so then I would have been faster than Genesect, because I'm pretty sure Genesect's going to be faster, unless it's, like, not plus speed. I go for Dragon Pulse, and now this motherfucker comes in. I'm like, alright, time to boogie down with Blue Flare, which looks awesome. blah 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 blah, plow, bam, in your face, in your face. So it kills the Pharaoh Horn because it's in ×4. I don't give a shit about rain. Rain is whatever. So Dialga comes in now. I'm like, all right, here's what you gotta do. You got it. You got to hit Focus Blast and you have to KO. And go for Focus Blast, miss it. So none of those things happen. She goes for Dragon Claw. Jokes on CongressionalWombat. FizzyStardust is holding the Hot Bomb Berry, baby. So it does like no damage. So now I'm like, all right, Focus Blast. Please do me a solid and hit and kill. So I go for Focus Blast, and I'm like, oh my god, it's hitting. It's never done this before me in my entire life. It hits, it hits, it hits. Super effective, and I'm like, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, and it stops. So come on, really? Why did you do that? Why? Why? So Dragon Claw now kills me. Stupid Dialga is there. It's like taunting me with his little leftovers now. Like, I want to punch you in the diamond part of your chest and break it with my fist. So I'll bring in Groudon. And Groudon's like, alright, I got this. This is where things get tricky. I'm going to roar Dialga. No, I don't. Yes, I do. I roar Dialga out. Why? Because I have a thought process that is strange. I need to kill Genosect before I can win the game. I need to see what it's going to lock itself into. And it's probably going to go for the Ice Beam to kill Groudon. And I know I can live one with Mewtwo. Turns out, CongressionalWombat told me that she's running a minus special defense nature so that she can do the whole mix thing. Groudon's dead now. So now I bring in Mewtwo. I have Substitute on Mewtwo, and I'm thinking, okay, she's going to switch out so she can come back in and kill me for sure. So I go for Substitute. But then she decides to stay in, go for the Ice Beam, and go for the 2-hit KO, and hope that it killed me, actually, but it didn't. And I could have gone for Aura Sphere, maybe KO'd that thing since it's Mewtwo, I don't know, and then I would have beat Dialga. But that's not what happens. CongressionalWombat makes the good play. Well, both plays would have been good, but only one would have beat me, and she made the one that beat me. So check out her channel, check out my channel. I'm FizzyStardust. And I hope to invade your ear space much more often. Adios, folks.